how much. Well. Who knows how long I've played this? I do with carrying over some items from the previous power enhancements with all. Yes. New Game Plus. Medium. Played this game like twice. Might not make it a third. I'm gonna try to do a non-lethal run. By that I mean try not to kill any of the bosses. And well, don't mess up. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Emma Jasmine Caldwin. It's less than 15 years ago. 50 soldiers from all across America. I can't read. Her Majesty Jasmine Caldwin.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all this ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Oh, I know bad happens. I know a lot of bad ends up happening. Because I've played this game before a couple times.
Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about
Careful what you wish for.
Rooftops? Courage.
Be careful what you wish for.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Evil. 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 He is evil.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all. Family.
What?
I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister? My dearest niece. Hello.
You're evil.
Not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown.
Oh,
My
that's not
father's
gonna happen.
promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you.
You're
but that's
evil. You're evil. You're evil. You're evil.
Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Oh, great.
Can't still my heart.
Time to choose. Obviously, I know who I'm gonna play as. Or Royal Protector. Plays him on.
Cast you in cold marble.
I'll have you dead.
Over time, you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily
I
in her
know.
chamber. I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison.
Every single boss or ruler of every area has
My
a
father
non-lethal
lost it
way
all
to
when I
go
was a
to, and they're
boy,
always so
and I wear
interesting
this
as opposed to
uniform.
just,
I send 20
yeah, you're
year-olds
dead
out to
now.
patrol
That's
the
cool, I
Rose
guess.
Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily's... What happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew.
No.
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say
I'll lock
that this
you in it.
ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Yeah, and I'm gonna lock you in that safe room. Because that's what you deserve.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Perfect. I have so much for letters and documents.
Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Maybe back in fashion and done law. He'd be smart to remember that.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Pretty sure I can just escape through a window. Yep.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Oh, this game. This can take a while to get used to.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah's some sort of witch.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Not gonna kill anyone.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Right, I don't really have any powers.
Good riddance.
The safe room I can lock. Don't worry, he's not dead, just asleep.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Where?
Taking the ring back.
This won't leave my hand again.
Place Ramsay inside the safe room.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
It's mental torture because, well, now he has all the riches that he could want, but he can't escape. But he can no longer escape the area.
I have a feeling I'll need these. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
He can't escape, and he also won't starve because he has all the food he could want.
Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Loot the safes because money. A long day in Dunwall. Well, yeah, I'll be right there. Huh? Yeah.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Hello? Anybody? Don't need to search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I need to find a ship.
It's Emily Caldwell.
Hit me.
Not fit for the watch uniform.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. I'll help you look around. Hey, who is... You know what to do!
At this point, just run.
I'm not running around. Show yourself here. The Empress. Former Empress, I mean.
Gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
You're so dead.
Hey, who is it? You're clever, huh? You sure it's off somewhere? Let's see. Come here and fight, Howard.
Coming!
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall Tower. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a...
Pause my game, I guess.